right now, joining me from one of the biggest movies of the year, Barbie, the one and only Ariana Greenblatt. Hello, darling. You are so stunning. I'm obsessed with the waist-hip proportion. What is the story you're telling us with this beautiful look?
I just said, let's give a Barbie hurrah. Let's give snaps. Why not? And yeah, we have the little pink accents, and I watched Priscilla recently, and I was like, let's give that with the glam. So that's what we're doing.
You look stunning, stunning, stunning. Barbie, one of the biggest movies of all time. What is the #1 way your life has changed since this phenomenon has hit theaters all over the world?
Oh my goodness. I feel like I have a newfound love and respect for my peers and film. I am so excited to create more stories. It's only inspired me to push forward and to make more. I love my fans and my new fans from the Barbie world, and I don't know, I'm excited to keep going. This is just the beginning, and it's so fun.
I love it. Now, apparently you're obsessed with Michael Cera, and you were unaware that he was going to be in the movie. Can you walk us through your reaction when you found out and when you got to meet him?
Well, I actually found out he was in the movie walking away from the hair and makeup trailer into my trailer, and he just passed by me, and I did a double take, and I was like, oh, you're joking right now? And then I saw that his trailer said his name, Michael Cera, right in front of mine, and I was like, I texted all my friends, I texted all my family, and it was a great moment. But he is so kind. He's such a good dad. We played Wordle in the morning, and it was great.
I'm obsessed with that. So obsessed with that. You're so stunning. You're so amazing. I always worry when with the youngins. Do you feel like you have a good support team around you to keep you grounded, to keep you, where you need to be?
Yes, that's like the biggest thing I'm grateful for is my family and my friends. My mom, right there, you in the background.
Where is mom? I want to see mom. Mom, is this mom? Mom, come up here. Come up here, mom. Yes, come, mom. What is your name, mom? Solely. Now you have a young starlet here who's beautiful and amazing. Protect her.
Always.
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 Stay there.
That's my side.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Thank you. It's so good to meet you. You should be so proud. How proud are you?
I am so proud. She really is remarkable.
We always make fun of her because she's always in the background of the videos, and then my family screenshots it. So here she is, ladies and gentlemen.
Shout out, fam.
Shout out, fam. It's so good to meet both of you.
Good to meet you. Thank you. Kill it tonight. You already are.
Welcome to the People's Choice Awards.
Thank you. You look gorgeous.
You are stunning. I have recently worn latex, and I know it is a journey getting into a dress like that. Tell us about the get ready process.
Yes. This is Atsuko Kudo. You know what? It involves a little bit of lube to get into it, but sometimes, listen, have fun with it.
I know when your stylist is like, I need lube for the dress, you say, huh? But then you look like this. Stunning. You are about to celebrate your 1-year anniversary with G-Flip. What has the journey of newlywed life been like for you?
Oh my gosh. How do I just the best. They're my best friend. We have a lot of fun. I'm very lucky, very lucky. They've been helping me with my train all night. They're so amazing.
Best partner ever.
Yes.
Congratulations on your nomination for Reality TV Star of the Year. This is your 2nd nomination in this category. How will you celebrate if you win?
I don't think I'm gonna win because I know, but I'm up against some heavy hitters. So I'm very, very happy. I mean it when I say I'm happy to be nominated. But if by some miracle I were to win, I don't know. I'd probably have to take a shot because I'd be nervous because I would have just had to get up on stage with nothing to say.
Well, I love seeing you on my TV screen. I love Selling Sunset, which was just confirmed for season 8. We show up for the drama, but we really stay for the fashion. So tell me, when you're getting ready for the show, does it take a lot of work in the clothing department?
It does, because I think people really tune in for that. We don't want to let them down. We want to give you something to talk about, and I love that people really love that side of the show. So I feel like it's like, okay, I gotta, you can't phone it in. No phoning it in on Selling Sunset.
So wait, when you're showing a house and you guys aren't rolling, what's the style like then? Are we okay to rock up in some casual baggy jeans?
I don't know about baggy jeans, but maybe, like a simple, dress.
Okay.
Maybe a block comfortable heel, but it's still gonna be a dress.
Okay. Now, with the season just announced, what can we expect? What are you guys gonna be giving us? What are we working through on the show?
buckle up. It's every single time I'm like, you know what? I think this season's gonna be kind of easy. Like we're sailing through, then something happens, and you're like, oh my God, guard your loins. So we're at the guard your loins point.
Oh my! How will you stay grounded? How will you stay just settled?
I've got my partner G here. They're amazing. Anytime I come home frazzled, they center me every single time. I know that sounds cheesy, but it's really true.
She's a nominee for Female Movie Star. It's the one and only Halle Bailey. Hello, darling. It's so good to see you.
So amazing to see you. You always look so beautiful.
You always look so beautiful. What's the story of this look tonight? You look just stunning. Look at the wind blowing your skirt.
Blowing, this is archive of something. I don't remember, but that's okay. I never remember. I have mom brain now. And yeah, I'm so excited to be here.
You have mom brain right now. So you announced, I think it was last month, that you're a new mom. How has that been going? Congratulations.
Thank you. It's been going so great. I'm so obsessed. It's such a task to leave the house because I don't even want to go anywhere. I'm like rushing back to him, yeah.
Incredible. Now, you're obviously nominated for Little Mermaid. Amazing. Color Purple, you were amazing in it. You got your first Grammy nomination for your first solo single. Your fans ride so hard for you. What do you want to say to them? All the fans who support you in everything you do.
Oh, wow. I guess I just want to say thank you all so much for supporting me. I mean, having the support has been immensely beautiful, and I'm so, so grateful to all of the supporters. Yeah.
Incredible. I have to say, if you have not watched her, there's an acoustic version of Angel with with a harp, and it's so incredibly stunning. Your voice is so beautiful. How do you, and we've been watching you sing for years, but it's just, what do you want to say to people out there who want, because I think like people want to be pop stars, but then everybody doesn't want to learn how to sing. What would you say to folks out there who want to be real artists and who's obviously trained and worked so hard to be this incredible artist?
Oh, wow. Well, I still feel like I'm learning so much myself, but I definitely would say just keep going. Don't let anybody stop you. Don't let the no's stop you. Don't let negative people stop you. You got this. Just keep going. Full speed ahead.
Tonight's host of the People's Choice Awards, the one and only Simu Liu. Now, did I say that right? Simu Liu.
Laverne, you nailed it. And whatever you say my name is, that's what my name is.
We want to say it right. You say it for us.
Simu Liu.
Simu Liu. Oh, that was very sexy. So you're tonight's host. What kind of energy are you bringing to your hosting duties tonight? Give us a preview.
Well, you know, the People's Choice Awards is all about celebration, right? It's about celebrating the incredible moments in pop culture across TV and film and sports and music that, you know, really moved us as a culture and as a society. So, you know, I think that's the energy. It's positive, it's fun, there's no slander, you know, we're not out there to get anyone, it's just let's have a good time. That's all.
Amen. Now, Lenny Kravitz is our music icon tonight, and Adam Sandler is our people's icon. How excited are you about these? Have you met these gentlemen before? Tell me about your relationship to them as artists and what you're excited about most about seeing them tonight.
Well, Lenny I met very briefly at the Golden Globes and then again at backstage after I saw him perform and was just absolutely blown away. I mean, he is such an icon.
Favorite Lenny Kravitz song?
American Woman. American Woman, you know.
Oh, yes.
So did that. I was just, you know, I was so inspired by him.
Favorite Adam Sandler film?
I love the latest stuff. I love Hustle because I'm such a basketball fan. But I gotta say the favorite is probably Big Daddy.
Big Daddy, yes. I just love saying Big Daddy.
Big Zaddy. If it was being made today, am I right?
Big Daddy. Now we're celebrating the Year of the Fans. Swifties, Renaissance, what is it, Barbenheimer. What were you the biggest fan of this year?
I definitely will say we were big fan in my household, big fans of the Eras Tour, big fans of Taylor. You know, my partner went to about 5 Eras tours, so she bounced all the way around the country, and we just can't get enough. We just can't get enough.
Congratulations. You just won how many Grammys?
I mean, my very first Grammys, and we took one home. I'm still on cloud 9. It's crazy.
And you're performing tonight. Hits from your Grammy Award-winning album and a new song. How excited are you to bring this new music into the world?
Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm partial, of course, but I'm so excited about this new music. And it's a little tip of the hat to the old stuff, too, you know, kind of putting it all together. So it's going to be, I've never done anything like this. So.
Oh, my God. I'm so excited. Now, I love this. You and Miley Cyrus are both nominated tonight, and I understand that you used to be a Hannah Montana impersonator. Is Miley Cyrus, does she know this? Has she seen the impersonation? Have you met her, talked about it? Tell me everything.
I've never met Miley, but I think we're soul sisters, I'll tell you that. I've got to spend a lot of time with Dolly Parton, and she's like, you remind me so much of Miley, it's crazy.
Oh
but actually, yeah, I mean, I impersonated Hannah Montana for 5 years, and it was a big thing for me in my childhood. I really think it kind of taught me how to perform, and I mean, I was playing for a 3-year-old's birthday party one second, the next I was playing a nursing home. So you figure it out.
Guys, stunning.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you. Kyle, did you know that the carpet was green, or is this all fake?
I did not know. It is my favorite color, though.
Yes.
Well, this was a backup outfit because I had a wardrobe malfunction with the first.
Well, brunettes look very good in green, but Kathy, I'm sure you also look amazing in green.
Thank
Do you guys tell each other what you're wearing, or
No.
it's all by chance?
We both figured it out last second.
And that's exactly how we are. We don't plan in advance very well.
Yes. And, okay, niche question. Before you come to events like this, do you eat before, or are you just starving throughout the entire thing? Do you put a little granola in your bag?
I ate all day.
This is here.
Yeah. She's got snacks in her purse. I ate and got a Starbucks on the way. So.
I did the same thing. I feel like a squirrel. I always have like a granola bar in my bag or something.
I always have to.
Now, my next question, I need to know, what celebrities are you most excited to see?
Excited to see. You know what? I think just like people that we're friends with, we haven't seen in a while.
I just saw all of your co-stars. They all look amazing.
Yeah.
And you're nominated tonight. If someone told you 13 years ago, when you started on Housewives, that you would be nominated for a People's Choice, what would you say to them?
That's exciting. No, you know what? I mean, it's obviously an honor to be nominated, and
You
know,
deserve it.
and the show also being nominated. So
Yes.
I'm here in 2 categories. So of course, it's a proud moment.
And what a fun sister night. What a fun
Exactly.
little girls' night.
proud of her.
I love this.
Here with me now is unwritten singer Natasha Bedingfield. And Natasha has been singing here. What have you been singing?
We're going live. I'm just singing because I like singing on the red carpet. Pretend we're on stage. Makes it feel a little bit more like home.
I love that. I love that. Your song, Unwritten, has gotten a whole new life. It's about 20 years after you released it. I believe you were 22 when you wrote it, when it came out the first time.
44.
Amazing.
Ooh, I can't even say it out loud. No, 42.
42. Now, because of the film, Anyone But You, it's a huge hit all over again. Any other famous people besides Sydney Sweeney and Glenn Powell who've sung the song, covered the song, maybe to your face?
I mean, I see people like Lizzo singing my song. That just like blows me away. Or like, there's so many people. But like, I'm actually most starstruck today meeting you because I love watching you on everything you act on. It's really special to meet you today.
I appreciate that so much. It was the theme song of The Hills. It's been such a ubiquitous song for so long, and I listening to it, it's so staring at the blank page before you open up the dirty window. Let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find, seeking for something in the distance so close you can almost taste it, release your inhibitions. Oh my, it's such a beautiful song. Do you feel, when you sing it now, do you connect with it in a different way 20 years later?
I think because I hear all the stories of how the song relates to people, so I really know what it means to people when I sing and people sing along with me, and that's the best kind of feeling as a songwriter, to have other people sing it with you, you know? That's what I love. So thank you. Thanks for...
The rest is still unwritten.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hey, beauty.
You are just like breathtaking.
Thank you.
You know, we are all just living in the Barbie world. I want to call you Barbie when I see you. Like, hey, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
The movie has a whopping 9 nominations tonight.
Yeah.
What has it been like being a part of this cultural phenomenon?
You know, I think it's really cool to see how the world is reacting to this movie. When I first read the script, I was like, oh, this is going to be big. But I don't think anyone knows that it's going to be huge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I feel so blessed to be a part of it. And I'm just blown away by Greta and Noah and Margot and Tom. I think all of these people really believed in something, and you would never think that something like Barbie would be bigger than what you could ever imagine.
Like truly larger than life. What has been one of the most rewarding responses you've received?
I think it's people seeing that who they are is good enough. That's the resonating feeling that people have been telling me that they're getting from this film. Is like, I can do anything, I can be anything, and I am enough.
You are enough. That's such a good message. It's a message we need today.
Yeah.
It's what every girl and boy needs to hear. You are enough. You are also a part of the hilarious rom-com Anyone But You.
Yeah.
Your character plays a matchmaker, so I need to know, have you dabbled in that in real life, and are you successful at it?
I am very successful at matchmaking.
No way.
I want you to know. I attract some really wonderful people, and they'll be like, oh, I can't meet anyone. And I'm like, hold up. I've done it a few times. I have one friend, I think they've been together for like 10 years. I have another friend that just got married, and I was in their wedding. I'm kind of legit, but like not for myself. So like, what's going on?
Look, I think you need to put that same energy out there that you are giving to everyone else.
Exactly.
So I feel like you will be receiving something good soon.
Oh, from your lips to goddess's ears, baby.
I got
Amen.
you. You know, I like to play matchmaker too sometimes, so, you know, maybe I'll send someone into your DMs.
Please do. I'll be checking.
The one and only Tom Hiddleston.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I'm a little starstruck. I'm a huge fan.
Thank you.
It's me and my boyfriend, so I had to wait to watch episodes of Low Key because it's one of the shows we watched together.
Oh, that's so lovely.
It's beautiful, and we love the second season. Congratulations on the nomination. Now, it's been 15 years since you were announced as Low Key the first time. What would you say to pre-Low Key Tom about this past 15 years?
Fasten your seatbelt. You have no idea what's coming, but stay true to your initial thoughts. Like, they'll see you all the way through.
I love that. Now you have a new project coming out based on it's a Stephen King movie, The Life of Chuck.
Yes, that's right. It's called The Life of Chuck. It's based on a short story by Stephen King.
Okay.
It's directed by Mike Flanagan, who recently did The Fall of the House of Usher and The Haunting of Hill House and Dr. Sleep and many other things. Amazing director.
And what a little bit about the story.
The story is about Chuck, a man called Chuck, and his life. I play Chuck. And it's kind of about, we contain multitudes.
So it's a new multiverse, I'm kidding.
Maybe not that level of multitudes, but it's kind of like that there is so much, within each of us, there is so much depth and so much range, and not often all of that depth and range is on display. But it is about life. My goodness, it's about life. I love making it. It's a great cast. Mark Hamill, Chiwetel Ejiofor, Karen Gillan. I'm really excited for everyone to see it.
Kylie Minogue. Hi. Hello. You are performing tonight. I am so excited.
Which is why I'm so early on the carpet, because she's got things to do.
Okay, you have blessed us, so I need to know, what do you have in store for your performance?
We're gonna padam hard. I don't know what that means, but
I'm trying to translate.
It's red. It's very padam red.
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
I like to think with the dances and with the kind of how we do padam live. It's just, I keep thinking we're from Mars. We're just a bit other.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's going to be out of this world, is what it sounds like.
That's out of this world.
The fans are excited.
They've been going crazy.
Look, it has been 20 years since you received your first Grammy, and then you received your second one at this previous Grammys award show. I mean, congratulations. What does it mean to you to see the evolution of your career over these 20 years and beyond?
Yeah, it's mind-blowing. I get to do, live this life and have this job that I'm passionate about, and I'm still learning. I think that's my biggest takeaways. If you have the passion, you ride the highs and lows. But to have 2 Grammys now, 20 years apart, it's phenomenal. I'm very, very thankful.
That's so beautiful. And you're currently in the middle of your Vegas residency.
Yes.
More than a residency. as an artist, what makes doing a residency different versus going on tour or doing a show like this here tonight?
Well, you don't have to pack things up, for one. There's a few things housed in Vegas, but I've really loved the experience. It's a really intimate show, but it's got the energy, like this crowd. The audiences have just gone wild, and I've loved it. And they seem to be getting wilder, which is weird.
Yes, indeed. You get us up off our feet. The energy
Yeah,
is
they have beautiful
electric around
plush
you.
chairs. They've got, velvet chairs and banquettes and tables. They don't sit down the entire show, which is kind of what I was hoping would happen.
Huge hit on Netflix. Such a huge hit. Congratulations. You've already been renewed for seasons 3 and 4. I know you can't spoil anything, but that's amazing. That's major. What are your biggest hopes for your character?
Oh man, I just want to see her be okay, and I want her to let people watching at home that they can also be okay.
You just want everyone to be
Is that,
okay.
like, the common theme, I
Probably.
think?
I'm ready to have some fun with Jenny. You know?
Mother, daughter,
Yeah.
finally getting together, on the same page.
Absolutely.
I hope so.
Everybody being okay. So,
That's the primary takeaway.
so you two play. Oh, your chemistry as mother and daughter is amazing on screen. What do you think it is about your connection that reads so well on camera?
Our eyebrows.
Right.
That has to be it.
Well, yes, I think we've always, from the second we met, it's kismet.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Brienne takes great care of me on set. She's already someone I look up to. Unlike, Ginny, who doesn't really look up to her mom, but I think she takes care of me, so it's just easy to sort of fall into that with the characters, I think.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I don't
We're
know.
celebrating the fans tonight.
Yes.
What have you been the biggest fan of this past year?
Oh my gosh.
That's your own
The
show.
Curse. Yeah, no,
The Curse.
Yeah, with Emma Stone and Nathan Fielder. I'm so in love with him and her. It's been amazing.
I am so excited to be talking to Coi Leray right now, giving us color and fur and sequins, and you nailed the assignment, I have to say.
Thank you.
You are incredible. You've had a meteoric rise with zero signs of stopping. How are you taking in this moment?
I mean, it is a blessing to be nominated. Shout out to the Koi Pond for making this happen. Couldn't do it without you. I just keep leveling up every year. God is so good. We're wearing Alexander Vautier couture right off the runway. Hey, Mazerbate. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you are so fun. This is your first PCA nomination. If you take home that trophy, how will you be celebrating?
I will be going outside, just like how I'm gonna go outside anyway tonight. We're gonna party. But no, it's still honored to be nominated. I feel like hard work is paying off, baby. So nominated, trophy or not, regardless, it's a blessing to be here.
So I know that this is your grown and sexy era right now.
Yeah.
Is you saying that, is that letting us know what we can expect with your music to come?
I mean, yeah, I just feel like, it's even more than grown and sexy. I'm tapping into my womanhood. I'm a Taurus. I'll be 27 May 11th. And as I get older, I learn so much more about myself, about just womanhood. I was raised by boys, so yeah, it's that year. Big woman energy, feminine energy, soft girl era, sexy, all of that.
I love looking through your Instagram and seeing your fit pics because all the time I'm trying to draw inspo, but at the same time I'm like, I could never do it like Coi. So what goes into choosing your style and putting it all together?
I mean, I like to dress what complements my body. And whatever I'm feeling that day, whether if I want to wear some lime green and have fun, whether if I want to wear all black, long as it looks good on my body, that's all that matters.
Let's get into some things. Your finale, season finale airs next week, and then there is the reunion. Who do you think had the most to answer for in the reunion?
She's not here right now.
Well, what's her name?
Kyle, I would say. Kyle.
Why, girl? Tell me more.
A lot happened in her life this season, and we got to see it. So I think she had the most to talk about.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
That's such a diplomatic answer. We love.
I do like her. I don't want to throw her.
Kyle, it's just she had a lot to talk about. It's a big year for her.
Now, there's some single ladies here, and what is the status in it? Because if the fans want to know, what is the status for the single ladies?
Single, I am so ready to mingle.
Are you not?
Same. I'm with them.
Are you not dating? Are you?
You know anybody for them?
I don't do fix-ups anymore, but are there like, are you on the apps? Are you swiping? What's going on? No.
I just went back on Raya, and I got off 2 days later.
Girl, why?
She got off no, I've never been on. She got off because she knows everybody on there from the business. That's what I was going to say. She knows everybody from the business, so she's like, no. Yeah.
Girl, it's rough out there, but you got to get out there. Love is possible, and you're also gorgeous, but just maybe, a regular guy, like a regular dude. Yeah. I'm dating a regular guy. It's good.
How are you enjoying this evening?
I'm enjoying it, and it's stressful at the same time.
Stressful? Why? How can we take off the edge?
Well, no, I haven't left my house in like 4 months, so it's like chaotic.
Okay, well, I've been seeing the videos you post with your family and your baby girls, which I just melt. I die. I live for them. They're so cute. And you're about to go on tour. What is it like being away from the family when you hit the road?
Well, they'll be with me on the road. This is the longest I've been away from them, and it's only been like 2 days. So ready to get back and ready to bring them on the road with me.
And congrats on baby number 3 on the way.
Thank you.
I know that your family inspires you, but how do they impact your music?
I got some really cool songs coming out. One that's called Backseat Driver that I'm really excited about, talking about a daughter in pink just driving. I'm really excited about that one, but hopefully they inspire some more songs in the future.
You've posted some videos of your daughter singing with Alicia Keys in the background. What's the jam right now in the household?
Oh, man. If you wouldn't have asked me, I'd be able to tell you, but Kingsley, she'll put something. Actually, me and Kate, my wife, have a new song that she's been singing a lot of that nobody's heard it yet, but I would say that's the new jam right now.
So sweet. How do your daughters react to mom and dad being superstars?
I don't think they react in any way. I know Kingsley, she loves being on stage, loves dancing in front of a camera. Cody's my shy kid. She'll be dancing, and when you call it out, she'll start crying immediately. So we definitely know right now who the performer is.
I have a 2-year-old right now, and you know what that means. It's a rough period.
Yeah.
We're doing a lot of negotiating in my house, so I'm going to have to ask you some kid tips later off cam, okay?
Easy, I got you.
Joining me now are the stars of the hit Bravo reality series Vanderpump Rules, my 2 personal favorite cast members, Sheena Shea and Brock Davies. Thank you so much for being here.
Of course. I'm glad you got the sequin memo.
Thank you. Yeah, it's the year of Barbie.
Yeah,
you know
totally.
that. Okay, so you guys are nominated. Your show's nominated in 2 different categories. Back far long ago when you started on Vanderpump Rules, if anyone told you that you were going to be here, walking the red carpet, nominated twice, what would you have said?
That has absolutely always been a goal.
Yes.
But to still be able to do this 11 years later, I never could have imagined. It's such a blessing. I'm so grateful. And I didn't realize this is his first People's Choice Award.
I just walked down a runway of like New York Fashion Week.
No,
it was phenomenal. And I think the support of the fans is just crazy. So full circle for you guys, yeah.
And when you're coming to stuff like this, do you guys coordinate outfits? Did you tell Brock you must be in green?
We do coordinate, yes. He wanted to match with the green. I was thinking...
I mean, you're killing it on the carpet.
Thank you. And I had no idea this was all green.
No, this is fate. Now, Brock, I love you, but Sheena, you're a mom, a podcast host, the star of Vanderpump Rules.
Thank you.
And you also have your hit single, which I got a little sneak peek at BravoCon. I'm obsessed. I wish I could make it my ringtone.
Thank you.
I feel like I want to see you back here next year for nominated for another song. Are you going to put out any more songs?
We have one coming out a month for the next 5 months. We're doing a whole EP. We're going to waterfall it out.
No,
the next one is called Sweet and Sour. That one will be out March 1st.
Okay, watch out Kylie Minogue because it's all about Sheena Shea soon.
Thank you.
You're nominated tonight for Reality Star, and you've been on The Real Housewives of Atlanta since 2009 when the 2nd season premiered. How emotional is this day for you now that you've announced that you're not returning for the next season?
I said, this is kind of crazy but cool that, my last year that I said I was going to be a Real Housewife, I'm nominated as Best Reality Star. So I guess that's a great way to go out, right?
It's an incredible way to go out. When you have the people, you never fail. The fans make stars. Now, Andy said that you can come back whenever you want. Do you think this is a temporary, like maybe a season or 2, and then you'll come back, or are you just done?
you know, I have a lot of love for my Bravo family, so there are other things that I will be a part of going forward. I mean, I won't say never. You never say never, right? But right now, I just have a lot of things that I'm going after that I don't see it in my near future.
You're going for the EGOT, honey. You got a lot of work to do.
Got a lot of work to do.
Now, when Andy said the most amazing things about you on his radio show, like I've never seen him say such incredible things about a housewife when they've left. What advice would you give to people out there? Because obviously how you handle yourself behind the scenes has made a real impact on your boss. What advice would you give to people about building relationships in whatever field they're in?
Well, I think it's very important to have some type of trust there. A lot of, you know, we have a love for each other. 14 years, you know, and you're that close and work so hard, and you know, we built something together, you know what I mean? And we respect what we built together, and we work to make it better. And I think that's the main thing. Everything isn't always for clout. You know, a lot of the conversations and the things that we've had over the years were our private conversations, and we don't, you know, I'm not one of those, you know, every time, you know, something doesn't necessarily go my way, I'm not going to go blast what we talked about, what we shared. So I think if you want to really build a real relationship with someone, you have to show them you have trust, even when you may be going through disagreements or whatever, because you always got to come back to a good place.
Congrats on your 2 PCA nominations tonight, Show of the Year and Drama Show of the Year.
Wow.
And fun little fact, I don't even know if you know this, but Grey's won its first PCA back in 2007.
Yeah.
Now going into its 20th season, what makes these fans so special? Because they are loyal and they ride hard for you guys.
Man, I tell you, I think they like the stories that we tell. So that's very cool. But you're right, they are incredibly loyal. And you know, when we write to that loyalty, but also to turn things up a little bit to where, I don't know, everybody might not like it, but they like stick around. So that's very cool. But we couldn't be more honored to be here in season 20 of all the seasons and still being called up. I don't know. We like to have fun. And I think for folks that stream the show, especially folks that go back and binge, like what you see then is still what you see now. So I think there's like a comfort food about that whole thing, you know?
And the show, I mean, it is timeless. I rewatched and binged from season 1 just 2 years ago.
Look at you.
I mean, I'm forever dedicated to you guys. What can we expect in this 20th season, though?
Right. Well, so it's our shortest season ever, right? We've never done just 10 episodes before. So we got a lot to pack in to 10 episodes. We're picking up right where we left off at the end of season 19. So, you know, just, you know, do that quick catch up, and then we're going to take off from there.
You have the distinguished achievement of having been on Grey's since the very beginning when the series started. Can you just describe that experience, watching this show evolve over all these years?
You know, it's like icing on the cake, I think, right? The cake was getting the job in the first place, and then it was only supposed to last like just for the first episode, maybe a season or 2. So every season that comes along, it's like I don't even know what to say about it. I still completely enjoy my work. I enjoy Dr. Miranda Bailey with all of my heart. I enjoy finding out new things about her still here in season 20. And I enjoy mostly that people have been able to be on this journey with her and watch her grow and you know, achieve her dreams as a surgeon and then go on and do other things after that. So it's been amazing, and it continues to be.
You've been so beautifully open with your fans about your IVF journey, and apparently you said that you're postponing your wedding till after the baby arrives. Are you still planning a really big wedding?
Yeah, we want a huge wedding, but I think it would be so cute if we had a little baby in our arms or 2 babies in our arms at the wedding, so hopefully we can have a baby first and then do the big wedding after.
What's so beautiful for me about watching you talk about your story and tell your story is how relatable you are and how human you are and how so many people have misconceptions about trans folks and pregnancy and etc. What do you want to say to people out there who might have some misconceptions about the LGBTQ plus community in general and how to dispel some of that?
I think that one of the biggest misconceptions is that we can't do what they can do, but we can do everything everyone else can do. We can have a family. We just do it with a little more fun, you know? A little more pizzazz.
a lot of pizzazz. It's so beautiful. The love piece too. You also talk about like how so many of us think that we can't ever find love, that it's not possible. And I love your message that like love is possible for trans folks. What do you want to say about love? I've often said that loving a trans person is a revolutionary act. Do you feel you're revolutionary right now?
I feel blessed, like I have the most perfect person, and I just got so lucky, and I feel like people are judgmental for no reason. Like, I think trans guys are the best, and personally, I just couldn't picture my life any different, so I'm just lucky.
Chris Olsen!
Oh, we're so connected.
In sequence!
Stop, and you look incredible, as I just told you.
Paige and I were just talking, and we wanted to see two-piece pantsuits, fun. Like, this is it, babe.
Yeah, it is very fun. It's very warm. Yeah. I wasn't really expecting this, so I've been having to, like, fan myself off, but I do love the look.
You know what it's giving? It's giving dewy. It's giving flawless, effortless.
This nice sheen on my forehead isn't sweat.
It looks intentional.
It's intentional. It's moisturized.
I see you're wearing some boots, and I need to know, did you stomp around in those before arriving at this red carpet? Because I know how you do with your heels.
It's like I don't even need to anymore. Now I know these are gonna last. I know I'll be fine. And I could probably do a backflip in these if I needed to.
I'm gonna be staying tuned for that because I know you're gonna be posting it on your social media.
Yeah, if I figure it out, you'll see it.
I fall into a rabbit hole just watching all of your posts, and I'm always asking myself, what is the next pair of heels that Chris is gonna steal next? There's tons of stars here tonight, so whose heels are we eyeballing?
Oh my God, there have been a lot of really good ones. Whoever has the highest heel, that's what I'm gonna go for.
I can barely stand in my heels right now, so I'm gonna have to give these over to you. If you can squeeze into a 5.5, 6.
Oh. Easy.
Okay.
Easy. No, I can't. But easy, yeah. We'll make it happen.
Okay, so you know Kylie Minogue is going to be here tonight.
Of course.
Performing.
Icon.
Have you seen her yet?
I have not. No.
Okay.
We're kind of we're on the early side of the carpet, so I feel like I'm enjoying watching everyone slowly funnel in.
Yeah.
But once some icons start arriving, that's going to be big.
Okay, well, all of our eyes are going to be on you. How are we celebrating after the show? Because you bring the party wherever you go.
We're going to maybe be in bed by 8:30.
Chris!
I love going to sleep. It's so fun. And there's nothing like waking up at like 7 and having gotten like 10 hours of sleep. But maybe I'll go out. I don't know.
Your Filipino fan base their jaws are on the ground right now. They're like, who is Chris Olsen?
Can't being well rested. Yeah.
Your show hit #1 on Netflix. What was your reaction? How did you celebrate?
It was just shock and disbelief. I still can't believe it. So I probably haven't celebrated. That time will come.
You haven't had time to celebrate yet. What about you?
I mean, it's just this crazy roller coaster, and we're just holding on. Stuff like this is mind-blowing, so it's...
You seem young. Stay grounded. Keep the people who love you and know you close to you. Keep them close by. Now, your character is in a love triangle with 2 brothers, including this one. Which brother do you think is the better fit for your character? You personally.
I get asked this question a lot, and I truly think both are so good for different reasons. I know that's the worst answer.
What do you think?
Shout out Ashby Gentry. I love you, brother. It's always him.
Always him. Fans love your show so much and love you. Any special message you have for your fans tonight?
I just want to say thank you so much for watching. It really, really, really means the world.
It means the world to us, and let's stay on the ride for season 2.
I'm thrilled to welcome our next guest to the platform, Alex Earle.
Thank you for having me up here.
Hey, darling, are you going to be documenting what you are experiencing tonight and have it on the podcast?
I am, yes. We have someone here filming, and it's honestly like so much fun being able to share the behind the scenes with my audience, so I'm excited for it.
You are not shy to spill personal details and really give us an inside look, but are there moments where you're like, you know what, I'm saving this just for me?
I mean, there's definitely those moments, and I feel like this year has been a big learning curve for me and like finding that balance, but I do tend to share mostly everything, and sometimes I share too much.
Who is the first person to tell you, that's an overshare, I need you to retract it, take it back, take it down?
Oh God, I mean, probably for years. My parents were probably like, Alex, like, what are you posting on the internet? I'm like, I'm just sharing my life, I'm having a good time.
Is there ever a moment where you spill something and you are just so nervous for your parents to hear it?
I mean, I'm so close with my parents, so I don't really think so. They're like my best friends at this point, so hopefully they're not judging me too hard.
Hopefully not, because you made a success out of it.
Thank you.
We love seeing your Get Ready With Me videos. What did it take to get ready tonight? Because you are like a statue. I like don't even want to hug you or touch you because I don't want to ruin anything.
Thank you. This gown is from Tony Ward, and we did a fitting for it like yesterday. So we pulled it together really fast, and then I had Patrick Taw do my makeup, which I absolutely love him, and Laura Pokel did my hair. So they really are, the mastermind behind all of this. They did all the work for me.
Well, I can't wait to see the BTS video of you somehow walking down this carpet.
I know.
I'm like, how does she move?
I keep tripping.
It's perfection. I love it.
Hello! Oh my gosh. You are about to start your 20th season, 10 episodes. What can you tease about the new season the fans want to know?
Well, we have some incredible people coming back. Do you want to announce who's coming back?
Jessica Capshaw is coming back. Arizona Robbins. She has an incredible storyline, and we're so excited to have her home.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Now, the Ellen Pompeo of it all. We heard that she's going to be in about 4 episodes. Do we know if it's going to be more? What can you tell us about the Ellen Pompeo of it all?
It's a very exciting medical storyline. There's a lot going on. And yeah, she kind of sprinkles herself throughout. And of course, the iconic voiceover always.
Tease. Just one, what is, for the fans out there who are obsessed, what is one thing you can tease about the new season that's going to have them on the edge of their seats? Anyone?
Well, I could tease Shmiko coming back. My little boyfriend's coming back. We'll see what happens there.
Little boyfriend? Did you say little boyfriend?
Well, he's way taller than I am.
I don't know if that was the reference, but we'll go with that. This is a children's evening.
Exactly. One other big tease for the new season.
I mean, I will just say it's a super tight season because we had to truncate the episodes, and so every single episode is packed. So it's going to be really fun.
Shonda can pack an episode.
It's quintessential Grays, where you're going to laugh in moments, you're going to cry in moments, and you just get really invested in all of the relationships and the characters. And because there's 10 episodes, it's just a very sort of deliciously exciting season.
Sochi, welcome to the People's Choice Awards.
I can't believe I'm here. Like, what?
Okay, congratulations on your Dancing with the Stars win. Your response when you won was just so emotional, so sweet. Has it finally sunk in?
Kind of, but at the same time, not really. I just came back from tour, and I did basically a whole month of dancing, and I was dancing alongside all the pros in 2 numbers, and it was very humbling. I was like, although I might have won, I still look like an amateur out there.
Not at all. We literally thought you've been doing this your whole life.
Oh, thank you.
Well, you are nominated for Competition Contestant of the Year. What would this win mean for you? And if you win, will you be giving us a little dance number?
Oh, of course, obviously, but if I won, I don't know how I would feel. It would just be insane to me, just being thought of in this category is just so honoring for me. And I'm up against some really amazing people up there, so just being alongside them is honored within itself.
Well, the PCAs, it's all about the fans, it's for the people. What are you fanning out over right now? What is the show that you're binging?
What am I not? You know what I mean? Just alongside, the people here are insane. The people here that I'm seeing, I'm one of those people that is always in the back watching, seeing, and I'm just really lucky to be here, and I don't want to take any of this for granted.
Well, you are the sweetest. You're looking dazzling. Tell me about your look.
Thank you. It's a Gucci gown, and we decided this morning to cut my hair, and it's shorter. It seems every week I just decide to cut it a little shorter and shorter. Maybe one day it'll be shaved. That's the route we're going to so far.
You know what? I've done that before. Literally had a haircut on the red carpet for one of these award shows. So.
It's one of those things. It's not, once it happens, you can't quit.
Well, I'm loving the look. I hope you have so much fun tonight. Can't wait to see what dance you bring for us this evening.
Maybe, we'll see.
The one and only JB Smooth. And you do be smooth.
I like one and only. I love that. I just love that.
One of one.
I like one and only. I like the great. I love the great.
Oh, the great. The great JB Smooth,
baby. Oh!
We're final season of Curb Your Enthusiasm. We heard.
Don't be sad, everybody.
We heard on the last day of shooting, everybody got emotional. Now, how emotional did Mr. Larry David himself get? Was he emotional too?
Larry don't get emotional. Larry just sits there like, it's been a fun ride. He says little, pretty fun ride we had, everybody. You know, he doesn't cry. I haven't seen him cry yet.
Wow, okay.
Everybody else is crying, weeping everywhere, wiping their tears with their arms, with the sleeves.
You were crying?
Snot, a little snot here and there.
Snot, like...
Snotted. I ain't gonna say no names, but there was some snot in that room, too. But Larry did not break. Now, he will ruin the scene now with some laughter, but I didn't see him cry. That's a strong dude right there.
Now, the Elmo moment. Larry David on the Today Show attacking Elmo. What are your thoughts on this? Did you talk to Larry about it? How could you attack Elmo?
I talked to Larry about it, and I told him I can see him having an argument with Oscar the Grouch maybe on Trash Day. But Elmo, man, come on, man. Oscar the Grouch, yeah. I don't like that guy myself. But Elmo, come on, man. People love Elmo.
We love Elmo.
Elmo, man. You know.
And we love you, JB Smoove, the great JB Smoove.
We up here tonight.
It's so great to see you all. You look stunning.
Thank you.
You guys are giving what I want on the red carpet. I want volume. I want drama. I want sparkles.
Drama is here.
Yeah, we depend on the girls over the bridge.
Yes.
I
Jersey
love
will bring, yes.
Okay, what does it feel like being here tonight? Like, what celebrities are you guys dying to see?
It's definitely Lenny Kravitz. Lenny Kravitz, like I die for icon.
He's so
Oh my God.
No, I want to see what he wears.
You're allowed to call him
I heard
handsome.
Cillian Murphy's here. I'll die on the floor if I see him.
Obsessed with him?
Obsessed with Cillian Murphy.
Okay, so Hannah Berner's husband is very good friends with him, so I feel like we have an in.
Because they're
We can meet
Irish,
him.
right?
Yes.
Oh, wait,
We're Italian,
where's
they're
Hannah?
Irish.
Where's Hannah?
Hannah's not here, but we messed
Oh, she's going to be getting a call from me.
Yes.
Oh,
Same.
for sure.
We're Peaky Blinders obsessed.
Obsessed.
Okay, my next question, since we're all reality TV people, is there another reality show that you guys are obsessed with right now?
Oh, I'm always obsessed with the Kardashians. I watch them every Tuesday with my Gabby.
It's a staple.
I'm obsessed with them.
Okay, I do too, but I'm also a big Beverly Hills Housewives.
Yes.
I'm big with the Beverly Hills girls. I just saw Garcelle. I love her. I love them all.
Listen, I'm a Miami lover. I'm a Miami lover. I really, to be honest, I watch all the Housewives. I do too. But I'm obsessed with the Kardashians.
It's a sorority.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I saw you guys first, because I would have had to lie to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and tell them that they were my favorite, when in fact, we all know it's Jersey.
Paige, we love you.
I never miss an episode of Jersey.
You don't.
Ever.
Don't miss any this year.
Give me a couple of years. I'm coming over to Jersey.
We'll have you, and we'll be ready to take you. We'll pass the torch.
Your new show, Apples Never Fall, premieres on Peacock next month with amazing co-stars like Annette Bening, who I share a birthday with, and Allison Brie. What was your favorite thing to do to bond as a cast with these incredible women?
Well, I went out for lunch with Annette the day I got there, because I was like, would you get lunch with me? And she said yes. And then we had a group chat together. We went to this place called Manola's Bros, which was one of Jake's favorites, which had like best pizza. And we all kind of did a bit of bonding at this restaurant. Yeah, in Queensland.
Amazing. Now, the creator of the show also created Big Little Lies. How twisty will this show be? Will it be a little bit like that?
Yeah, there's a lot of like family drama, and then also Annette Bening, her character Joy, disappears. And so there's both like secrets coming out, family drama, and then also a bit of a, potential murder mystery as to like where mom went. It's great. Yeah.
You became such a huge star to me after White Lotus. Obsessed with that show. How has your life changed since White Lotus?
A lot more people like not sure if I'm nice or not when I check into hotels or get rental cars and things, like feel like I really have to put the right foot forward to go like, it's cool, that's not me. And also like just opportunities for projects like this, that I always wanted to be a part of and now get to be in.
That's incredible. You're very nice. The original Jersey Shore ran for 6 seasons, and now the reboot is is in its 7th season, which is incredible. Did you ever think that the reboot would outlast the original show?
Oh, definitely not. I mean, we're probably hitting like close to 200 episodes soon, I think, yeah. Amazing, yeah. 15 minutes of fame into 15 years, what?
Incredible. Now, Sammy and Ronnie together again for the first time since the original version of the show. What has that been like? What can you more can you tell us?
So that's actually about to air. Yep. And when I tell you your jaw will hit the floor, your jaw will hit the floor. I have goosebumps right now.
What? Tell us. What more can you say?
It just needed to be done. We had to live under a house together. It just needed to be done.
They haven't been around together in about 10 years, so it's like a decade in the making. So I'm a fan. I kind of want to see what happens too.
Oh, okay, I'm like, my mind is just racing. Okay, you are obviously legendarily known as Mike the Situation, but this season they're calling you Mike the Instigator. Have you not heard that? Yes, the instigation.
I've not heard that. I heard that my new nickname was The Publication. Just dropped that book. You know what I'm saying?
Is there a book?
There is a book, yes.
You better get that plug in.
He's a little bit the instigation.
I mean, listen, if you don't stir the sauce, the pot's gonna burn, right?
James, thank you so much. James and I just realized we're from the same hometown.
Unfortunately, for the two of us.
So, now, what is the inspiration behind your new song?
Yeah, so my song, Call Me Back, just came out for the first time. I'm so excited. The response has been incredible. Basically, I started working on music about a year ago as a form of therapy for myself. I wanted to heal from some of the stuff that I've gone through, and I wrote every song as a way to kind of relearn how to love, but more importantly, how I deserve to be loved. So Call Me Back is all about learning how to find closure through getting ghosted.
Okay, and of course you're a makeup expert. I need to know what trends are you loving and what trends are you like, I'm done with that.
I feel like right now we're kind of in this weird like transitional era where people are trying to figure out like what the next trend is going to be.
Yes.
We were in very much like the neutral, like simple girly glam for the last couple of years, which is so boring. And I feel like now we're slowly tiptoeing back into more like fun glam. I mean, hello.
No,
My
I
brand
love
Painted launched this past year, so we're all about artistry. We had Create Paints to launch our new palette, so lots of fun things coming with the brand as well. So just trying to get people to always be creative and
I love
just look
that.
their best. Yeah.
Well, you look amazing. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Of course, thank
Everyone
you.
listen to James's new song, and I hope I see you here next year.
Of course, I'm always here. I'm always here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, my love. Nice to see you.